boy Samir Russell jumping on. We live from the NBA draft right now. We are waiting right now for the Phoenix Suns to make their draft selection. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be on with you all the way until we get to the New York Knicks. You know what I'm saying? Yep, I'm up in the cheap seats. I'm cool with it though. You know what I'm saying? I'm up in the cheap seats. A lot of New York Knicks fans here. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna be live. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna see what's going on with the New York Knicks. You guys know my prediction, and I apologize. It might be hard for you guys to hear me. You know what I'm saying? It might be hard for you guys to hear me, but it's cool. We're gonna rock with it. You know my prediction. You know my prediction. You know what I want. You know I want the Knicks to move up in the draft, get Mo Bamba. Not exactly sure that's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? But that's my prediction. That's what I predicted, and I'm sticking with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sticking with it. Hearing me loud and clear. Good, good. That's what I want. And here we go. Adam Silver is walking to the stage. I'm sure you guys are watching it on TV. You can't hear it here. Adam Silver gets a nice booth. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we're recording this whole thing. I got my guy here, my man, this guy Joe. We're recording everything. You know what I'm saying? So we have a nice video afterwards. And the league's highest scoring average in nearly 30 years. How many Knicks count? A lot of Knicks fans here. A lot of Knicks fans. A couple of Nets fans. A lot of Knicks fans here. A lot of Knicks fans. Everyone that I've spoken to so far really want. A couple of people want Trae Young. Some people want Mikal Bridges. You know what I'm saying? Of course, like I told him, I want to move up in the draft and get Mo Bamba. I want to move up in the draft and get Mo Bamba. And I'm the good luck, baby. That's what I'm talking about, Philip. I'm the good luck, man. I'm good luck, baby. That's what I mean. We're here. We're here. Hopefully my phone, man, is Mark the Legend with me. Nah, Mark ain't here. Mark ain't here. Hopefully Mark logs on. You know what I mean? They made their way here through countless hours of practice, grit, and determination. Speaking with his own unique story. He said Knox already gave it up and spilled the beans. Listen, there's a lot of momentum gaining for Kevin Knox, for the Knicks over Mikal Bridges. A lot of people want Mikal Bridges, but there's a lot of support for Kevin Knox right now. Prince Unicorn, I appreciate that, my brother. Appreciate it. The first pick in the and here we go. First pick in the 2018 draft. The Phoenix Suns, who have 5 minutes to make their selection. Oh, they got 5 minutes to make their selection. I thought the Phoenix Suns were already on. So the Phoenix Suns on the clock. I thought that they were already ready to go. So we got 5 minutes until they make their selection. And, you know what? That's a long time, man. I don't have that much time left on my on the phone, man. I thought they had 2 minutes left. You've got Warren, you've got Jackson, you've got some guys that can score the rock. Do you see the Knicks for this team in the center? Hot 97, he said, I mean, the Knicks got a new coach. Okay. He spilled the beans. Okay. We're not picking till 8 o'clock. Yeah, you're probably right. I'll be good till 8 o'clock. I'll be good till 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Knox. So, I'm glad we're here. We about to really good luck. Nothing but Knicks, man. We're on the show right now. Really good luck. I can guarantee you that. Listen, this is what I'm going to do because I want to make sure that I preserve my battery. So I'm going to stay on. I'm going to talk for a little bit. We're going to check out this first pick. And then, we'll see. We'll see where we go from there. I just want to make sure that I have enough battery to get the Knicks pick. You know what I'm saying? Who we getting? Hey, Felix, you say you predicting a trade. That's what I predicted last night. I predicted that Mo Bamba, that the Knicks were going to trade up to get Mo Bamba. So we'll see if that's really going to happen. If that doesn't happen, then I want Kevin Knox. I was on Mikal Bridges for a long time, but after I continue to watch, and Kevin Knox has kind of won me over, man. TB, yeah. Right. Hey, I'm in the Raptors. I'm good with that, though. I'm all right with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with being in the Raptors. You know what I mean? I like it up here. I like the high altitude. It's good for my lungs. You know what I mean? So it's all right. It's all right. It's cool. You know what I mean? Get Mikal. You said get Mikal. Say get Mikal. But we need to keep Frank Wilson. I also need to say, but we need to keep Frank. Everything I read said we have to trade Frank to get Mo Bamba. Yeah, I'm not trying to trade Frank. I don't want to trade Frank. But you know what? That should tell you something about Frank. Right? It should tell you something about Frank. It should let you know that Frank is valued throughout the league. You know what I'm saying? Got a couple of Knicks fans right here. Somebody else with a Cavs jersey. You go ahead with that. Raptors jersey. You know what I mean? Somebody was flying over the Barclays Center with a sign. Somebody, it was a Philadelphia 76ers sign. He said, I forgot what it said. But basically, they were trying to get LeBron James to go to Philadelphia. And, you know, I know you guys can't see this, but you know, if you look down, you know, down below there, that's where they're doing all the interviews and all that craziness. You know what I mean? That's pretty cool. Say, how about Trae Young if he falls at 9? I don't know, man. I just don't think we need a point guard. You know what I mean? I just don't think we need a point guard. You know, and I want us to go ahead and stick with getting a win. You know what I mean? Stick with getting a win. We got some Knicks fans right here sitting down. Knicks fans. Hey, what's up, my man? Hey, my man with the KP. How you doing, man?
Who you got?
Who you got?
Depends. I don't want Trae Young.
You don't want to trade up.
Trae Young and double no.
Oh, no Trae Young.
No Trae Young.
Okay, I'm with you. I'm 100% with that. All right.
No Sexton either.
No Sexton
No
either.
Sexton.
Okay.
No Sexton.
No Sexton.
No.
All right.
How about Michael Bridges? That's it.
You want Mikal Bridges? All right. I'm hoping that we trade up to get Mo Bamba. Probably not going to happen. That's what I hope we do.
Let's get ready to boo. Let's get ready to boo.
All right, let's go. Oh, there it is. Ayton with number 1. That's right. Yeah, a little bit ahead of the TV. A little bit ahead of the TV. Yeah, so, you know, ESPN, you got to get better, ESPN. You got to step your game up, ESPN. ESPN, step your game up. I'm ahead of you, baby. Step your game up. But there you go, DeAndre Ayton. You know what I'm saying? DeAndre Ayton with the first pick to the Phoenix Suns, as expected. That's exactly what we expected. You know what I mean? Just signed a contract with Puma. You know what I mean? Just signed a contract with Puma. Big up to him. Matter of fact, Puma probably has the first and second picks of this draft. So watch out for Puma, y'all. Puma's making a move. They're making a move. They're making a move. You know what I'm saying? Wow, Quincy, you said they still didn't make the pick. ESPN got to step that game up. Nothing but Knicks is coming for him. We coming for him, y'all. ESPN better get with it. Who we picking at number 36? It's hard to say. It's hard to say. It's hard to say who we picking at number 36, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping that, I don't know. I really hope that DiVincenzo is there at number 36, but I doubt DiVincenzo is going to be there at number 36. You know what I mean? I doubt he's going to be there at number 36. Yeah, even better, exactly. They got Clyde, man. They got Clyde signed for Puma, we're talking about. Puma got Clyde signed for a lifetime. That's what's up, the Puma Clyde. You know what I'm saying? The Puma Clyde. They dope, man. You The Puma guys is dope. So we're 10 minutes into the draft. DeAndre Ayton drafted by the Phoenix Suns. Sacramento Kings are on the clock with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. And I think most people know what that pick is going to be. Donovan Mitchell. They're interviewing Donovan Mitchell right now, sitting there with Vince Carter. You know, the hometown kid, interviewing the hometown kid. Jay-Z is running Puma advertising now. Hey, right across the street from Barclays Center, there's a Puma basketball store. Right across the street. You know what I'm saying? Right across the street, there's a Puma basketball store. Yeah, Puma, they're doing it big. They're doing it big, man. They're doing it real big. They're doing it real big. But, you know, Woj, dropped the bomb earlier today and kind of gave us the first 6 picks. So I really do think we know what's going to happen over these next 6 picks. We kind of already know where that's going. You know what I mean? Because Woj kind of gave it to us already. You know, we'll see if there's any surprises. I don't expect there to be any surprises. Yeah, hey, Daniel, man, they didn't give it to me. I don't know what happened. It's cool, though. That's all right. We'll be at them next year. We'll be at them next year. I can guarantee you that. Next year, we'll be backstage. We'll be backstage next year. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. But I'm not expecting there to be any surprises. Sacramento got 1:45 left on the clock. I don't think. My man. What's popping, my brother? Yeah. You got Isaiah in the house. Right there. You know what I'm saying? We're getting it on. We're doing it big. Yes, sir. We're chilling. This is my son right here. Yeah.
His other son.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what's up, man. We're chilling here. Yeah, we're chilling here at the draft. And Sacramento's down to 1 minute, 11 seconds on the clock. I'm saying down to 1 minute, 11 seconds on the clock. I got a good feeling. And here he comes. Adam Silver's coming out. Adam Silver is now coming out to the stage.
Sacramento Kings select Marvin Bagley.
And there you go. Sacramento Kings select Marvin Bagley. Sacramento Kings selected Marvin Bagley as we thought. Nothing new there. Nothing new there. Nothing new there. Okay, Sacramento will regret it, huh?
Yeah, I believe so too.
Okay. Maybe, hey, you know what? Maybe they will regret it. Maybe they just didn't have enough intel on them. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Looks like Knox's dad is wearing Knicks colors, huh? You know, Knox's dad, they had a lot of conversations with the New York Knicks. You know what I'm saying? So, wouldn't put it past it. And that's my pick. That's what I want. You know what I'm saying? And the Atlanta Hawks are officially on the clock with 4 minutes left. They said the big man is dead, but it looks like a big man's draft. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you with that, 100%. With you with that. Man, y'all talk about Luka's mom. Come on, man. Y'all talk about Luka's mom. Oh, wow. So I'm getting, it says Mavs are going to move up. So I'm getting some intel that the Mavs are going to move up to draft Luka with the 3rd pick. So let's see what happens there. Let's see what happens there. Let's see what happens there. I won't be surprised if that happens. So what's that mean? So does that mean that the Atlanta Hawks, if the Atlanta Hawks traded with the Dallas Mavericks, What's that mean about that fourth pick?
Unless they trade up.
What's that mean about that fourth pick? The Hawks are gonna pick Luka and send him to the Mavs. Yeah, that's what we heard. That's what we heard. So we'll see what's going on there.
Draft Trae Young, make this guy happy.
So then are the Hawks going to be chilling with that fourth pick, or are they looking to move the fourth pick? I don't know, or they're just going to take Mo Bamba with that fourth pick. Interesting things happening going already. Interesting things. Jason, you said if we move up to take Jaren. We'll see. So the Hawks still on the clock. We'll see if we get some official word, or maybe they just draft and then the trade comes later. You know. Right, they're picking Luka at the 3. Right, yeah. So they're gonna pick Luka at the 3, and then trade him later. It's interesting to see if there's anything else that's going to go on with it. You know what I'm saying? Anything else is happening. Jason, you said, I bet we'll take Bamba if we move up, but we should take Jaren Jackson. Just the future first to move up. So the Mavericks gave up a future first to move up. Let's see what happens. Rose said it. Okay, here we go. Adam Silver to the stage.
The third pick in the 2018 NBA draft. The Atlanta Hawks select Luka Doncic.
It's official. The Atlanta Hawks have selected Luka Doncic.
I think we lost 4 games. Oh, dang it. UPS! It's worse than we get the better player. Yeah, it's only we lost games on purpose.
I don't like that fit.
Huh?
I don't like that fit.
What, with the Hawks? He's not staying with the Hawks. I think he's going to be moved to Dallas. I think he's going to be moved to Dallas. Famous, what's poppin', man? Yeah, I think it's going to be moved to Dallas. Yeah, I just seen it pop up on my Twitter feed. Yeah, going to be moved to Dallas. Yeah, interesting things happening already. So the Memphis Grizzlies are on the clock. And, you know, of course, this is where we would like, obviously, we want the Knicks. I want the Knicks to go get Bamba, right? We don't know if the Knicks have, we don't know if there's we don't know anything about it. You know, we don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. We'll see.
Big one right here.
But right now,
See if they can trade.
exactly, this is the big one. This is the big one right here. You know what I'm saying? This is where we can find out if there's anything popping, anything rocking with the New York Knicks. You know what I mean? And this is where we can find out what the deal is. We'll see who the Memphis Grizzlies pick coming up. And of course, I'm hoping that something happens with the New York Knicks. You know what I mean? Something happens with the New York Knicks. We'll see what's going on. I'm hearing New York and Miami trade. I don't want that.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I don't want that. I don't want that. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on.
Tell who Mark stopped trolling me, man. Mark going
Hey, is Who's Mark on here? I don't know if Who's Mark is on here, but if Who's Mark is on here, Isaiah says, stop trolling. Stop trolling me. People don't like D'Angelo Russell. A lot of Knicks fans around me. So, you know, a lot of Knicks fans around me. So D'Angelo Russell's getting the boo treatment right now. D'Angelo Russell's getting the boo treatment. And I need these guys to hurry up and make these picks, man. I'm losing 5% for every pick that I wait for. You know what I'm saying? Losing 5% for every pick that I wait for. So I got 65% left. So we got 5 more picks before we get to the Knicks. That means by the time we get to the Knicks, I'm gonna be down to about 30% or 35%. We need to get this moving.
That means you still got some time left.
I got a little bit of time left, right? Got a little bit of time left. And listen, hey, be on the lookout, y'all. We got a new format for a show that's gonna be coming real soon. So we got some things popping. You know, I told you about the hip hop show that we're going to do. We got something else that's in the works. So be on the lookout for it. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. And then look, there go Isaiah right there, chilling. Yeah. What jersey you got on, man? What you got on? You got the Ntilikina jersey on, representing. There it is. Throw it up.
That's amazing.
There it is. We see. You got, but yeah, we got some things in store for you guys.
Oh my God.
We got some things in store for you guys. Knicks, you say the Knicks need some front office wizardry.
Good for him. He's like in a
I agree with you. I definitely agree with you.
Atlanta, their new management might suck.
King Armani said you're mad you couldn't make it be good. Hey, it's cool, King. It's cool, King, because you know, we're gonna be we got some. It's gonna be plenty of other things we can jump into. I promise you that. Plenty of other things we can jump into. You know what I mean? Hey, what about hey, what you guys think about the New Jersey Nets, man, trading? I'm sorry, reaching a buyout with our boy there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what's up with him, man? Well, how come he can't stick with the team? He must have a bad attitude, real bad attitude. You know, it must be a cancer in the locker room. Good move for the Nets because they free up some money. Very good move for the Nets. I don't know what the Charlotte Hornets were thinking about. I don't know everything else that was included in that trade. You know what I mean? But it's crazy. You know what I mean? You say you're scared if Dwight Howard goes to the Warriors. That would be something. That'd be crazy. That would, wouldn't it?
Dwight Howard's gonna ruin whatever team he goes to, and there's no like.
Yeah. So here we go. We got 5 seconds left. Memphis Grizzlies about to. Yeah, listen, they took the whole 5 minutes. The Memphis Grizzlies took the whole 5 minutes. And Adam Silver still has not walked out to the stage. All right? They took the whole 5 minutes. Okay, so Atlanta and Dallas have agreed, according to league sources, that they'll trade numbers 3 and 5. Okay. And still, the clock is done, and still, the Memphis Grizzlies have not made their pick. The Hawks want. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they made that trade.
So they got a pick trade already.
Who? The Hawks? The Hawks? Oh, we'll see. They might. Sorry, y'all. I had to pose for a pick. With my man Isaiah. Okay, yeah, send it to me. All right, later, man. Peace, man. All right. Yeah, so here we go. Finally, the Memphis Grizzlies are coming out. Adam Silver.
NBA draft. The Memphis Grizzlies select Jaren Jackson.
Whoa. Okay. The Memphis Grizzlies selected Jaren Jackson. Jaren Jackson. Whoa. Okay. So that means, so what's that mean? Okay, so now
They might be drafting somebody else.
So the Hawks traded the 3rd pick to the Dallas Mavericks. So now this pick, whatever the Mavericks pick are going, is going to the Hawks. That means, wow. So this is Interesting. Interesting already.
Oh,
Interesting already.
Knicks going.
Oh. So I don't know if does that ruin our chances? Does that ruin our Mo Bamba chances? It might. It might. Bamba is going to Atlanta. I think so. It might be. Maybe he is going to Atlanta. But Atlanta really needs a guard, right? They're having problems with what's his name? The last that I knew, he wanted to be out. So Atlanta needs a guard. Could Atlanta be looking to bring in Trae Young or Sexton? That means now look at this. If Dallas selects Trae Young or Jaren
Dallas
Jackson
guy.
for Atlanta,
Right now, I'm a Vince Carter
if they take Colin Sexton or Trae Young in Atlanta, that means Bamba at least slips in 6. And now you got, things get real interesting. Things get real interesting right here. Okay. So according to Bleacher Report, Trae Young is going number 5. Real interesting. You said the Knicks made no moves. Maybe they didn't have to, Wilson. Maybe they knew some things that were going on, and they had the feeling that someone that they wanted was going to drop. Because if Dallas is going to take Trae Young at 5, Orlando, do they take Mo Bamba? Or what? Right? And if that happens, is Mo Bamba dropping? And if Mo Bamba drops, now that becomes a little scary, right? What's that mean for us if that happens? So we'll see. Let's see what happens. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Very interesting things happening here at the NBA draft. You know what I'm saying? And interesting things happening at the NBA draft. And listen, I had no problems at all with the New York Knicks staying with the 9th pick.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I had no problem with the Knicks staying with the 9th pick. You know what I'm saying? No problems with it. So, I'm saying this. What's that?
They were showing the number 4.
Oh. Yeah. Trade Frank for cash considerations. Overlord. You tripping? Are you serious? I mean, you can get blocked for that, Overlord. Word up. You said trade Frank for cash consideration. Come on, man. You serious? Not serious. Still got 2 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock before the Dallas Mavericks make their pick. Give you guys a good look at the Barclays Center. They got some Fugazi banners up here. I don't know what they got up here.
Trae Young.
Oh, and there you have it. Dallas Mavericks just selected Trae Young.
Got T-Rex on.
Dallas Mavericks just selected Trae Young. There you have it. Dallas Mavericks selected Trae Young. So Mo Bamba is now at the 6th spot. Mo Bamba is at the 6th spot. 3 spots away. Yeah, exactly. Trae Young is going to Atlanta because Atlanta needed a guard. That means that Dallas really liked Luka in order to trade up. I think they traded the future first. Yeah. So things are getting interesting here at the draft, ladies and gentlemen. Mo Bamba is now at that 6th spot. The Orlando Magic, I guess, is now on the clock. And we'll see. We'll see what the Orlando Magic do. And it is very interesting that Mo Bamba, well, I guess he wasn't really expected to be top 5, was he? I guess you just never knew what was going to happen. You know what I mean? Orlando might snatch him. They might. They might. They might snatch him. So this means Michael Porter Jr. is falling. Right? Mo Bamba has fell to at least 6th, and we'll see what happens with the Orlando Magic. So who's still on the board? We got Mo Bamba on the board. We got Sexton on the board. We got Mikal Bridges on the board. We got Michael Porter Jr. on the board. Kevin Knox on the board. Miles Bridges on the board. So the Knicks are in good standing with right now with probably who they expected, and maybe even a surprise on the board. So let's see if we, maybe we get lucky. Now, let me ask you this. If Mo Bamba is on the board and Kevin Knox is on the board, what do you do? What do you do? That's going to be a tough one. That's going to be a tough one for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Josh. Shooter's going to be getting traded. And Josh is with another chat that I got going on. I'm saying that's how I'm getting some of my intel. So you guys want Bamba. If Bamba and Knox is there, you want Bamba. We'll see. We'll see. Bamba, no question. Okay. That is a tough decision. It's a tough one, though. That's a tough one. But I probably would do Bamba as well. I mean, if Bamba is there at 9 and Kevin Knox is there at 9. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'd probably go with Bamba. Say Bamba won't fall. Felix says Bamba won't fall. We'll see. I mean, so far, I don't know if we consider the 6th spot. I don't know if we consider that falling. So we'll see. We lost O'Quinn. Yeah, well, O'Quinn opted out. I guess we can't say we lost him yet. He opted out of his contract. And and there's Cantor. We'll see what happens with Cantor. If Cantor opts out of his contract, then we might. Oh, and Adam Silver is to the stage.
With the 6th pick, 2018 NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Mohamed Bamba.
And the Orlando Magic took Mo Bamba. There we go. Orlando Magic took Mo Bamba. So Mo Bamba's off the board. Now we're down to see what the Bulls do. Yeah, Cantor's waiting on our pick. Cantor is waiting on our pick. So now we're gonna see what the Chicago Bulls do. See what the Bulls do. Yeah, man. If we would have been able to get Bamba and Isaac Bonga, that would have been crazy. But it's done now. We can't do it. Nothing we can do about it now. Nothing we can do about it right now. Unless the Knicks have something up their sleeve, which I doubt. We probably would have heard about it from Rose already. If the Knicks had something up their sleeve. So, there it is. The Orlando Magic selected Mo Bamba. Blows my prediction out of the water. At least right now, my prediction is gone. It's done. I was wrong. Probably expected to be wrong. I think I was hoping and praying, but hey, it's good. So now, my pick is now Kevin Knox. That's what I'm rocking with. I'm rocking with Kevin Knox now. See Holmes, you said we can't draft a New Yorker for nothing. Yeah, I hear you. I would have liked to bring the big guy home. You know what I mean? I would have liked to bring the big guy home. The Chicago Bulls are officially on the clock. They're officially on the clock. I don't want Carter. I don't know. Wendell Carter, cool, but I'm not crazy about Wendell Carter.
You're an arm guard.
I'm not crazy about Wendell Carter. Okay, so let me ask you this. If Knox and Michael Porter Jr. are both on the board, who do we take? I think the Bulls are going to take Michael Porter Jr. right now. I think the Bulls are going to take Porter Jr. with this pick. But if they're both on the clock, who do we take? And that's the question. Who do we take? And you got Jaren Jackson and Donovan Mitchell representing QSO right now. And they're interviewing, so you guys are watching it at home. Not just the safer, younger pick. Okay. Not just the safer, younger pick. I get that. Now, yeah, and you know, Michael Porter Jr., I'm afraid of his back. I'm afraid, I don't know, it just seems like there's a lot surrounding Michael Porter Jr. And, you know, I don't know if it's anything that I want to deal with right now because there's so much surrounding Michael Porter. Now, it's not like there's a lot of drama surrounding Michael Porter Jr., but some things are just questionable to me. And, you know, I don't know if I want to deal with those questions, to tell you the truth. I don't know if I want to deal with that. I just want someone that's going to come in drama-free, be able to play ball, develop with the team, you know, and that's it. I don't want to deal with anybody who's going to have any kind of, first off, he has injury issues, and then, you know, his first pro day, there was an injury problem. Second pro day, there was an injury problem. Seems like a bit much to me. Then we got to get his medical stuff. We got to get it through the Chicago Bulls. You know, I don't know. I don't like all that kind of stuff. I don't like all that kind of stuff. I just want to make, I just want things to be smooth from now on with the New York Knicks. I don't want any drama. Mr. Jimmy, you said it's already been reported that Kevin Knox's dad is wearing Knicks colors. Yeah, he's wearing Knicks colors. But you know, we've seen that happen a lot of times in the draft. It doesn't always mean that's happening, but I think we might have a good idea of what's going on with the New York Knicks. Well, they're throwing out T-shirts, but where I'm sitting, these T-shirts not making it up here. Unless Tom Brady's down there throwing T-shirts. I would have said Eli, but you know, I'm a little shaky about Eli's arm sometimes. Back to you guys down there. What's going on? Yeah. MPJ's slipping. Yeah, Justin, I'm with you, man. I think that's what's going to happen. I think Kevin Knox is going to go to the Knicks. Yeah. I think Kevin Knox is going to. There's a minute and 8 seconds left on the clock for the Chicago Bulls. A minute and 8 seconds left. I wonder. I would love to be in the war room. You know what I'm saying? I would love to be in the war room because I don't understand. I mean, you figure for the most part they know who they're picking. And maybe they should have had conversations weeks and weeks and weeks. I mean, they've had all these weeks building up to the draft. They should have had a lot of conversations. And then you end up still going all the way down to the last few seconds on the clock before you make your pick. I'm assuming they're still arguing about it. You know what I mean? About what's going to go on. Woj says Chicago might take Wendell Carter. Let's see. Let's see. We got 8 seconds left. And Adam Silver should be coming out pretty soon to give us the Chicago Bulls pick. You know, some people say, let me see. Oh, we might get Mikhail Knox. Mikhail. We'll see what's going on. We'll see what's happening. We'll see what's happening. Okay, so the clock is up. Chicago Bulls, Adam Silver hasn't come out yet. You know, maybe they're still talking. Maybe the pick is, you know, maybe they haven't done whatever they need to do. We'll see. You know, but this is, of course, a big pick for the New York Knicks. And here comes Adam Silver right now to announce the Bulls pick.
Chicago!
Okay, so he announced the trade. Okay, so he announced the trade. I didn't hear it all because everybody's screaming.
And now, the 7th pick, 2018 NBA draft.
The Bulls select.
Wendell Carter.
Wow, Wendell Carter. Wow. Wow. So Michael Porter Jr. has slipped to at least 8.
Thank you!
Will the Cleveland Cavaliers take Michael Porter Jr.? That's the question now. Wow. Wow. Now, let me ask you.
Yeah, baby, thank you!
Now here's the question. Now here's the question. Okay.
Take Michael Bridges, dude.
If the Cleveland Cavaliers take Michael Porter Jr., if the Cleveland Cavaliers pass on Michael Porter Jr., let me flip this around. If the Cleveland Cavaliers pass on Michael Porter Jr., okay, we said it earlier, maybe we do not take Michael Porter Jr. because of his back, but when it's really there in front of our face, what do we do? When it's really there in front of our face, what do we do? What do we do? All right, so now, here we go. We're down to the 8th pick, the Cleveland Cavaliers. And look, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. And we said this was going to be a wild draft, and so far it's lived up to the hype. So far it's lived up to the hype. You know what I'm saying? The drama, Brooklyn Broncos said the drama is killing you. All right. That was definitely a surprise, and the Cleveland Cavaliers are officially on the clock. 4 minutes left on the clock, and I'm sure everyone has a little bit of nerves. And if Michael Porter Jr. is on the clock and the Knicks select Kevin Knox, you'll probably expect to hear a lot of boos in the building. A lot of boos in the building.
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to be that good.
You know what I'm saying? But listen, that's going to be a tough decision for Scott Perry and those guys if Michael Porter Jr. is available. We'll see. We'll see. It's tough. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's tough. I just said a couple minutes ago that I don't want to deal with any kind of drama and things are questionable about his back. But when you're actually faced with it, I don't know. You know, and the Cleveland Cavaliers got to be in a tough spot because they don't really know what LeBron is doing, right? They don't know if LeBron is going to be leaving. They don't know what. I guess no matter what you do, Michael Porter Jr., if they select him, will probably at the 8th spot. Maybe that's a steal for them. I don't know if it is or if it isn't. You know, but maybe. You know, I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't say anything. I don't know. Who do I want the Knicks to take? Well, I want the Knicks to take. I like Kevin Knox. If Michael Porter Jr. is there, I don't know. I don't know, Justin. It's tough. It'll be tough because you know the kid's got crazy talent. But the injury, it just scares me. It just scares me. So still on the clock is Michael Porter. Still on the board is Michael Porter Jr. Also on the board is Mikal Bridges. Also on the board is Kevin Knox. Also on the board is Colin Sexton.
Yeah, so
Tony Crow was popping in the building. It's popping, bro.
4 years of draft.
And I seen somebody earlier ask me what section I'm in. I'm in section 203. I'm in section 203. I didn't get a chance to say nothing to you earlier, but I'm in section 203. Cleveland Cavaliers got 1 minute 35 seconds left on the clock. Got 1 minute 30 seconds left on the clock. And we can see what's happening with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Big pick for the New York Knicks. Big pick for the Knicks. Someone said you think the Cavs are taking Sexton. If that's the case, man, woo. Huh? Woo. Hey, let's see what's popping, man. 53 seconds for the official word. So it sounds like woes. Yeah, the bum. So it sounds like woes already made his Woj bomb about the Cleveland Cavaliers or something. I didn't see it. But here comes Adam Silver right now.
The 8th pick, 2018 draft.
Here we go. Oh my God. Don't pick Michael Bridges.
And there it is. Wow. Now, what do the Knicks do? Knox or MPJ? Wow. You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I do not know.
Bust.
Go ahead, let them know, cuz.
Yeah, baby! Go Knicks! Yeah, baby!
You see Knicks fans up in the corner. There you go. You hear the chant. And you hear a chant right now. We want Porter. You hear the chant right now. We want Porter. You hear the chant right now. We want Porter. And wow. Let's see what's going on. Do it again.
Here we go. We'll see. I'll take Porter. I'm happy with Porter. Bridges, my boy.
It's been a long time since the Knicks have been in a situation like this, right? It's been a long time since the New York Knicks have been in this kind of situation. You said, hey.
Jump off, brother.
Tony Crow, he said the Knicks was going to get a high draft pick. We didn't get the high draft pick, but we're in a good situation right now. Listen, I'm not going to lie. I'm still afraid of the kid's back. Still afraid of it, but you almost cannot pass up on him, man. You almost cannot pass up on him. And here goes the chant again. You hear it? Yep. Here you go. Hey, let him know, my man. KP, let him know.
That's a slip. That's a fall, baby. You will always take the slipper.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Hopefully Rose don't mess this up for me. You know what I mean?
Thank you for picking Wendell.
I'm showing you the crowd, baby. We got the crowd out here. Got 3 minutes and 35 seconds left before the Knicks pick. And of course, the question has to be, why did the Knicks? You know, the question has to be, why did Michael Porter Jr. slip? I mean, we know it's his back. We know that.
You're saying there's something else we don't know.
But he wasn't supposed to slip. He wasn't supposed to slip like this. But he did. So here we go. Yeah, no spoilers, man. Wolves, keep your mouth shut, Wolves. I need Wolves to keep his mouth shut. We got 2 minutes, 48 seconds before the Knicks make their pick. I'm sure there's a lot of conversations going on in the war room. A lot of conversation going on in the war room. TB, back injury, under 20, I know. So this is these last, we got 2 minutes and 19 seconds left. And these are some of the biggest 2 minutes and 19 seconds in the Knicks franchise history. Right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the future of the Knicks could come down to 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Think about that. Think about that. It could come down to 2 minutes and 19 seconds, but hey, let me tell you, man. Could very well be a historic day for the New York Knicks. Could very well be a historic day. You say bad back is why he fell, but he can be the best thing in the draft. It could be. Perry's scared to gamble. Someone said Perry is scared to gamble. Let me see what's going on, man. You can't take a fake bad back. He gambled with KP and got him. EME says I'm really scared. Terry 420 says, why is it taking so long? Justin Remedy says I'm taking knocks. We got 1 minute left before the New York Knicks make their pick. 1 minute left.
It's like Christmas.
And here goes the chant. Here goes the chant. Here goes the chant. New York Knicks fans in the crowd. MPJ, I would agree. He is worth. Maybe he's worth the risk, but I also would agree that backs probably don't hear.
30 seconds.
About 30 seconds. 30 seconds, Knicks fans. 30 seconds. We got 30 seconds, Knicks fans. 30 seconds, Knicks fans. Stand up. We got 10 seconds left before the Knicks. Adam Silver.
Kevin Knox.
Oh, wow, the Knicks took Kevin Knox. The Knicks just took Kevin Knox. The Knicks just took Kevin Knox. Wow. 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 That's a big move. And the crowd doesn't like it. The crowd does not like it at all. Wow. Wow. Wow, a lot of Knicks fans upset. Knicks just took Kevin Knox. A lot of New York Knicks fans upset. It was a tough decision by Scott Perry, but they must have really liked Kevin Knox. And a lot of questions about Michael Porter Jr. I think that's the reason. I think that's the reason. Listen.
It's a nightmare.
I know a lot of people are saying that the Knicks are fools. But there must be something in those, there's got to be something in those medical records that are making teams afraid of Michael Porter Jr. There has to be. There has to be something. and those medical records that make the Knicks afraid of Michael Porter Jr. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we don't. Some people don't like it now, but in the future, that might end up being the right pick. Michael Porter Jr. may come into the league next year and kill it, and he may kill it the year after that, and the year after that, and then that fourth year he may start having back problems. We don't know, but it could be. You know what I'm saying? So hey, only thing we can do is see. Only thing we can do is see. I know some people are hurt. Some people are happy. You know what? I'm okay. I'm good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm good. Exactly, TJ. You say the Bulls passed on the kid and they have his medicals. I'm good. I'm okay. I like Kevin Knox. I really do like Kevin Knox. I'm gonna tell you honestly, though. Between Kevin Knox and Michael Porter Jr. Michael Porter Jr. has more talent, way more talent, but I think that Kevin Knox has more skill than Michael Porter Jr. You know, right now, Michael Porter Jr. I think that he needs to work on his fundamentals. He needs to build his fundamentals. I think that Kevin Knox, has the skill work. He has fundamentals. He's got to get stronger and grow a little bit more. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see how it goes. I know a lot of people are disappointed. I would have been happy. I would have been happy with Michael Porter Jr. because I would have thought. I think that the chance would have been okay, a good chance. You know what I'm saying? It would have been a good chance. But I'm also cool with Kevin Knox. You know what I'm saying? Because I think Kevin Knox is going to be a player. And of course, next year when Kevin Knox comes in and he still needs to grow, people are going to complain and cry and say we should have took Michael Porter Jr. But let's see. The Philadelphia 76ers are currently on the clock. 2 minutes left for the Philadelphia 76ers. And hey, they may pick up Michael Porter Jr. Now see, this is that's scary. It is scary if you think about the Philadelphia 76ers having Ben Simmons, Michael Porter Jr., and Joel Embiid, and Markelle Fultz. That's pretty scary. That's pretty scary. I think that, but hey, the Sixers might take Mikal Bridges. They, from what I read, they like Mikal Bridges, and they might take him. You know what I'm saying? They might take him. This is definitely an very interesting draft. But for Michael Porter Jr. to drop down to 10, even if he, drop down to 10. Then I think there's something in those medical records, man. Something in those medical records. Has to be something in those medical records. You know what I mean? New York Knicks fans, let's be cool, man. Kevin Knox, I think is going to be good. I think he's going to be a good player. I think what the Knicks were afraid of and concerned about is that Michael Porter Jr.'s back is not going to heal. Like someone said, or maybe it's healed, but it's never going to be truly healthy. Like someone said in the chat earlier. It's a heck of a talent to pass up. And I wasn't exactly sure. At that moment, I wasn't sure. And let me tell you what. At that moment, if you're not sure, you go with what you're sure of. And I think they were sure of Kevin Knox. They were sure that they were going to draft. They were sure that they liked Kevin Knox and they wanted Kevin Knox. So I think in the moment when you're not sure, you go with what you are sure of. You know what I mean? So here we go, the Philadelphia 76ers. I like the pick, T. I like the pick. I'm cool with it.
With the 10th pick, 2018 NBA draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Mikal Bridges.
Wow. The 76ers took Mikal Bridges. Michael Porter Jr. is slipping. It's like Michael Porter Jr. has banana peels on both feet right now. And he's walking down an icy road. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. You know what I mean? So now, wow. Wow. How much further does he slip? I'm very interested to see how much further he slips, man. And listen, I think this should make some of you Knicks fans who are really upset that we did not take Michael Porter Jr. This should make you feel a little bit better, in my opinion. It should make you feel a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Make you feel a little bit better because it lets you know that there's something in those medical records that people do not like about Michael Porter Jr. You know what I'm saying? The Clippers will take MPJ. They probably will because they have 2 picks in the draft, 12 and 13. They probably will take Michael Porter Jr. They probably will. The Los Angeles Clippers. So you know, there has to be something. And listen, somebody further down the line, you know, the Charlotte Hornets are on the clock. Someone further down the line, and listen, the Hornets might take it. I don't know. If it gets past 11, the Clippers will probably take it. But there we go. Kevin Knox. Interview. You guys can't see down here.
Very Hollywood.
At Kevin Knox, people. Follow that man on Twitter. At Kevin Knox. At Kevin Knox. Follow that man on Twitter. So we got 4 minutes. Charlotte Hornets got 4 minutes on the clock. Robert Perez, you said, I think Knox has a chance to be 20-10. He might have a chance to be 20-10, guys. Ronald York, you said you really wanted MPJ, but you know what though? We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right.
I wanted Kevin Knox the whole time.
You say if Kevin Knox gets a handle and a consistent jumper, we're good. I agree. Famous, you're right. Michael Porter Jr. is back, man. Michael Porter Jr.'s back must be got some serious issues with that back. Gotta have some serious issues with the back. You know what I mean? Because wow, how can he drop that low? Parrot, how can he drop that low? If it's not, there's gotta be some issues with his back. And then, but I also think, you know, the way that they handled the whole thing probably caused some concern caused a lot of concern for people within the organization. All of these organizations, you know what I mean? All of these organizations, people must have had some issues with his back and with his team and all those kind of things. TJ said, when I trade up from number 36, I would like to. I would really like to try to get into that first round if it's possible. I don't know if we can. You know. Listen, Lonnie Walker is still on the board. Charlotte Hornets might take Lonnie Walker. Lonnie Walker could end up going to, I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see if Michael Porter Jr. slips some more. That'd be crazy. Ralph on Real, you said Knox is garbage. I don't know if it's garbage, man. I don't want to say that it's garbage. I don't want to say that it's garbage. The Charlotte Hornets got 1 minute and 35 seconds left on the clock.
And Father, congratulations. Now your father also played in the NBA. Well, did he give you any advice for tonight?
And I'm going to give you guys a couple more minutes. before I log off. You know what I mean? I don't think I got enough battery to stay on to the 36 pick. You know what I mean? I don't have enough battery for that. I wish that I did. I don't have enough battery for it. You know what I mean? Mr. Demdon, you said, how strange would it be or shocking if MPJ fell to the Spurs? That would be crazy. If he fell to the Spurs, that would be crazy.
Over to you, Christian.
You got some fans down here. Deep Valley, I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, I'll try to jump on later if I can. We'll see what happens there.
Let's see the dance moves. Let's check it out. Here we go.
Still waiting for the Charlotte Hornets to make their pick. I'm sure they're grappling with the idea of drafting Michael Porter Jr. And I'm sure they're grappling with it. And here we go. Isaiah's back. Isaiah's back. That's my wife here.
Hey, here we go. I'm all right.
How you feel, Slim?
Huh?
How you feel?
I'm all right, man. I'm all right. How you feel?
This is strange because this was strange for me. This was definitely strange because I didn't know. It's Michael Porter, Mikal, and Kevin Knox. I'd expect for all three of them to be there.
Right.
I would have, I felt I rock with Mikal, but I guess the Knicks are going about the upside and the potential. And one thing I'm really confident in with Kevin, is that he's a Kentucky guy, and a lot of these guys that are top players in the league right now are coming up in age are Kentucky guys. And it's right now, it's easily clear. It's definitely clear there's something wrong with Michael Porter's back, because there's no way.
Let them know that they just took Alexander.
Yeah, and just everybody let you know that the Hornets just took Alexander, so that even shows you more. Michael Porter, there's something wrong with his back, something seriously wrong. So, you know what, man? I'm gonna ride with Kevin Knox. He has a lot of upside. He's 6'9", and he can get better. So, I'm good. I'm good with the pick.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing, wow, Michael Porter Jr. Listen, it's crazy. Michael Porter Jr. used to be, Michael Porter Jr. at one point was the number one player in the country. Now he's dropping, and this is a significant development.
He think the Clippers going to take him too.
A significant development. Yeah, I think the Clippers will take them. They've got the 12th pick.
And they get rid of Kemba.
And they got the 12th pick, and they got the 13th pick. So, they definitely might. Wow, it's crazy.
They picked Alexander.
Yeah, they picked Alexander. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy that Michael Porter Jr. is dropping so low. Knicks grab Porter in the second round. And Michael Porter Jr. slipped to the second round, and he's there at 36, and we don't take him. Then that's a problem.
If he gets to the second round,
that's a problem. If he got to number 36 and we didn't take him, that'd be a problem. Seriously. That'd be a serious problem.
So Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is now a Hornet.
Wow, crazy. So, I'm gonna stay on for these Clippers picks. I'm gonna stay on for these Clippers picks, and then I'm gonna go ahead and log off. And if anything happens, then I'll jump on. You know what I'm saying? If anything happens, I definitely, I got to get a recharge of the phone and those type of things. But if anything happens, then I'll jump on. So I'm gonna stay on for these last two picks, and then I'm gonna jump off. You know what I mean? It's been a crazy night. Crazy night.
I'm pretty bummed about it. I feel like he is not still.
He said, Derek Troy, you said, why do you think the Knicks didn't trade up with Memphis for the 4th pick? You know what? I think that the Knicks probably tried to trade up for that 4th pick, and they just weren't able to get it. He said, and maybe they were just afraid. Maybe they were just afraid that afraid to take on Parsons' contract. Say some of that. And I think maybe they were afraid to take on. Yep. Somehow we got them back, and I see people start dropping off. I'm back. I wasn't trying to get off too quick. I don't know what happened there.
Thank you guys back on the NBA Twitter site with Kevin
I'm back. Sorry that the stream dropped off. The interview with Kevin Knox again. Yeah, there you go. Give him a nice round of applause. So I traded to the Clippers. Okay. Wow. Traded to the Clippers. So does that mean? Okay. Well, I guess we'll see what that means in a minute, right?
So what are we going to say?
Public Enemy said, don't feel bad for Porter. He played 58 minutes in college, second round draft at best. Wow. He said he's a second round draft at best. Wow. Okay. This guy here said, don't feel bad for Michael Porter Jr. because he only played 58 minutes in college, and he's a second round pick at best. Hey, we'll see. Listen, if he's there at 36, then the Knicks got to take him, but I doubt it. I highly doubt that he'll be there at 36. I highly doubt that he's there. 50 seconds left. 50 seconds left before the Clippers make the pick, and maybe this pick is going to be traded to the Charlotte Hornets. I don't know.
All right, so we're joined right now.
Wow, they say Michael Porter Jr. has a horrible attitude in the locker room too, and we don't need that. Bottom line, we don't need it. And so we don't need any attitudes in the locker room. And the only thing that we need everything to be positive. That's it. We need everything to be positive. So here's Adam Silver.
With the 12th pick in the 2018 NBA draft, the LA Clippers select Miles Bridges.
Wow. The Clippers select Miles Bridges.
This is really serious.
Very serious. Michael Porter Jr. may not have a back left.
Wow. He's right there.
Where?
Leaning back in the gray suit. You see him?
Yeah, I don't see him, but Michael Porter Jr. may not have a back. We may only have a front side for him right now. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. This is wow. Injury must be really serious.
The fact that he just took a 6'6" Miles over a 6'10" Michael Porter.
Right.
Listen, people, that's serious.
Right, and you probably didn't hear what Isaiah said. He said the fact that the Clippers just took a 6'6" Miles Bridges over a 6'10" guy like Michael Porter Jr. Got to be something serious. I agree with him that there's got to be something serious. There's got to be something serious going on.
I don't want to say it, but it's looking like Greg Oden.
Looking like Greg Oden. Hey. And I seen that in the chat as well, that Michael Porter Jr. could be the next Greg Oden. Yeah, could be the next Greg Oden. Wow. So, folks, here we go. Michael Porter Jr. is still on the board. Michael Porter Jr. is still on the board. Michael Porter Jr. is still on the board. Yeah. Stephen A. Smith will have something to say. He'll be upset, but listen, I don't know. He's got some information. He's got to know why. Stephen A. Smith's got to know why Michael Porter Jr. is dropped, and I'm sure he understands. I hope so. I hope Stephen A. Smith understands. But you know how Stephen A. Smith does sometimes. You know how he does sometimes, but he'll have something to say. Let me guarantee that.
It's funny watching him down there.
Squiggling around.
They looking at the phones and everything.
Yeah, Michael Porter Jr., you know, he's a little anxious right now. You know, we can see him. We can see him from up here. You know, he's a little bit. He's a little, you know, a little nervous. I'm sure he has to be. He has to be a little bit nervous, a little scared about what's going on. You know, you can see him getting anxious and acting anxious. I'd be anxious as well. If I was him, I'd be anxious. You know what I mean? Because you were projected to be a high pick, and wow, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, so Miles is going to be traded. Yeah, the Clippers trade. Yeah. Yep. So the Clippers trade for the Hornets pick, and the Clippers are on the clock again. Let's see what the Clippers do. So now, this pick is going to be for the Clippers, right? This is going to be the Clippers pick. So the Clippers are getting a guard. They're also getting. We'll see what they're going to get. We'll see what they're going to get.
That's a good pick for the Sixers, though.
Yeah. He's a nice fit. Mikal Bridges is going to be a nice fit for the 76ers. That's a real nice fit for the 76ers. After this pick, folks, we got about 2 minutes left after this pick. I'm going to log off and finish watching the draft. You know what I'm saying? But it is a crazy night. Crazy night in the NBA. Crazy night in the NBA with Michael Porter Jr. dropping as far as he has dropped. And it would definitely be amazing if the Knicks find a way to pick him up in the second round. I do not think that's going to happen, but it would be amazing if they found. It would be amazing if he dropped to the second round and the Knicks pick him up. Matthew Trofimo, he said, Steve Mills did it again. I hate that man. But listen, man, if we're talking about Michael Porter Jr., Michael Porter Jr.'s back has to be, it's got to be tore up right now. Michael Porter Jr.'s back has got to be tore up. I wouldn't be on later tonight. Tomorrow, Nick D, probably maybe tomorrow night. Later tomorrow night, I might jump on for a little bit because later tonight I'll be driving back to Washington D.C. I'll be driving back to D.C. later on tonight, so I likely will not be back on tonight. Because I got another. Once we leave here, I got a 3-hour, 4-hour drive back to D.C. So I won't be on tonight. Maybe tomorrow night. Maybe tomorrow night I'll be on. We can dissect what this means for the Knicks and how we move forward. And so the Clippers, Los Angeles Clippers, got 20 seconds left on the clock. 20 seconds left on the clock, and pretty soon.
You 24, I'm 24 days.
So here we go. 5 seconds left on the clock. We'll see what the Los Angeles Clippers are going to do with the second pick in the draft. You know what I'm saying? Corey, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. I appreciate that, Corey. And here we go, Adam Silver.
With the 13th pick in 2018 NBA draft, the LA Clippers select Jerome Robinson.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Shouts out to Michael Porter Jr.
Michael Porter Jr. Again is dropping. It's like someone dropped that man off of a cliff, man. Wow, it's amazing. It's quite amazing. It's quite amazing.
Look by the monitor. Leaning back.
Quite amazing. Yeah, the back is really bad. It's got to be something. Got to be something with the kid's back. Got to be something with the kid's back. Hey, yeah, Michael Porter Jr. is stressing. You can see him, he's back there stressing. We can see him down, by the monitors down there. He's kind of nervous. He's got his back to the monitor. The monitor is almost to his back. And you can see him. Yeah, maybe there's something more than his back. Maybe. Listen, some of the things that I just heard him say is, just talking about that he's the best player. A lot of people have said it, but I don't know. Maybe it's his character, his personality. Maybe it's his camp. Maybe it's all those things combined. But let's talk about Kevin Knox. Let's talk about Kevin Knox before I get out of here. Just a quick analysis of the draft pick. I think that looking at what's happened with Michael Porter Jr., I think it's a good pick. I think the Knicks made the right pick because obviously, there's clearly something wrong. His medical records clearly show a reason to be concerned. Maybe his character. Maybe there's something going on with his team. So clearly, there's something with Michael Porter Jr. because he's dropping. Right now, we're all the way down to the 14th pick. He dropped to the 14th pick. Maybe someone's going to get a steal, a real steal. Who knows? It's quite amazing that this is happening to a kid that was touted as possibly the #1 pick. So the Knicks, I'm going to say, made the right pick. They didn't want to take that chance. I think Kevin Knox has all the tools. He can shoot it from mid-range. He can shoot it from three. He can post up. He can come off screens. He's going to have to work on his defense, which I think he has the ability to do. He's 18 years old, and he may even get taller. You know what I'm saying? He may even get taller. So I'm happy with the pick. I'm glad that Scott Perry and Steve Mills weren't afraid to go against the grain, and it's proven to well, maybe it's not even proven to be against the grain. Scott Perry, though, he wasn't afraid to make his own decision without influence from the fans, without influence from anyone else, just their team and what they think needs to be happening. You know what I'm saying? And what they think needs to go forward. So, yeah, a stable front office. Very stable front office. So I'm happy with the pick. I'm interested to see what happens with the 36th pick. If I get a chance, I'll jump on really quick. If I have enough battery left on my phone, I'll jump on really quick to talk about the 36th pick. If not, then we'll chop it up tomorrow. But I'm going to log off. Happy draft day to everybody. I'm glad we was able to share this moment. And, I'm going to go ahead and log off and get out of here and enjoy the rest of the draft. I'm going to enjoy the rest of the draft. And if anything happens, I'll try to jump back on. Thank you all for coming on with me. Thank you for the stream. I appreciate you guys thanking me. I appreciate you guys.